Alright, I got a little story to tell you, okay? And it kind of goes a little bit like this. Before I continue on, if you're a Star Wars fan, you may not like this video, but give it a chance. But if you're a Star Trek fan, you're gonna love this video. Okay, gotta tell you the story and what happened. Okay, there's a reason I got this on. First of all, it's cold in my production room. You know, it's freezing down here, and it goes with the story. All right, yesterday the mail came, and I got the mail, and I opened up the letter. Well, when I was opening up the letter, I got a little baby paper cut on my finger. You probably can't see it, but it hurt. You know, a little baby paper cut. So I took my little baby paper cut and I went to the closet where we keep the Band-Aids, looking for a Band-Aid, right? Well, I was in there. I couldn't find the Band-Aids. So my lovely wife comes in, you know, gets her hand in there, says, here's where we keep the Band-Aids, pulls the Band-Aid out, gives it to me. I put it on my finger, and I sit down at my computer to do some video work, right? Some YouTube work. About an hour in, I'm hearing my wife over there giggle. And I turn around, I was like, what's so funny? And she says, and she points at my finger. I say, you think my paper cut's funny? Yeah, I probably act like a baby because I got a paper cut. She's like, no, that's not what's funny. No, that's not what's funny. It's your Band-Aid. I'm like, it's a blue Band-Aid. What's so funny about my Band-Aid? She says, look at it. Now, I have my glasses on. I look at my Band-Aid. I was like, what? It's blue. It's got a design on it, some writing. It's just a Band-Aid. She says, look again, Michael. I looked at the Band-Aid, and I was like, it's a Star Wars Band-Aid! I ripped that sucker off, threw it in a garbage can. Now, let me tell you what goes on with Star Wars, okay? How I feel about Star Wars. And for you Star Wars fans out there may not like this. First of all, I absolutely hate Star Wars. When I was a kid, I went to see Star Wars. I watched it. Nah, I didn't like it. The only thing I like about Star Wars is R2-D2, okay? Now, I completely despise the Star Wars. I think Star Wars gets way too much recognition and Star Trek doesn't. Even though it sounds strange, me loving Star Trek, obviously. I mean, come on, seriously. My cell phone, the background has the Star Trek emblem. My ringtone, Star Trek. My messages, Star Trek. I have 2 Enterprises. One sits up on top of my tower on my computer. The other one's in front of my computer. The background on my computer is of the Enterprise. I have all their movies. I absolutely love Star Trek, okay? Hands down. Now, we do have, to be fair, we do have some Star Wars movies in the house. They were borrowed from my daughter's friend Ashley. When they came inside the house and said, Elizabeth, you keep them in your room. I don't want them Star Wars movies mingling with my Star Trek movies. I don't want your Star Wars to make my Star Trek sick. I shouted that. So it's safe to say I absolutely hate Star Wars. Everything about it. And my wife gave me a damn Band-Aid of what? Star Wars. That's right, a Star Wars Band-Aid. I took that sucker off my finger, threw it in a garbage can, and I was like, great, now my finger's going to rot the hell off. Now, I know some of you all out there are Star Wars fan. I get it. It's okay to have an issue. It's okay to be different. It's okay you like something that sucks. Yes, I said that. I actually said that. But I don't despise you for it. Some people like Star Wars, not me. I hate them. Just like I do cats. Okay, I don't hate cats. I just dislike them. But anyway, yeah. She gave me a Star Wars Band-Aid and thought it was the funniest thing in the world. Yeah. I don't know why I don't like Star Wars, guys. When I was a kid, I thought they were okay. I did get an R2-D2 robot when I was a kid, and I loved it. But as I got older, I honestly thought they suck. I mean, they kept making movie after movie after movie, and I think as the more it blew up, the more I despise them more and more. But I absolutely love Star Trek. I mean, hands down, I probably might like it more than I should. So yeah, there's my story, okay? The story goes, I completely despise the Star Wars, okay? Completely despise of it. I get a little paper cut. Yeah, right there is where it was, right there. And my lovely wife gets me a Star Wars Band-Aid and puts it on my paper cut. And the reason we have Star Wars Band-Aids in the house, I asked her, honey, why we have Star Wars Band-Aid in the house? They were on sale. I'm not going to not buy them because you don't like Star Wars. Oh, by the way, I'm the only one in this house. The only one here that does not like Star Wars. They're all Star Wars fans up there. As a matter of fact, one day I came in from work, right? I came in all nice and calm, like, hey guys, hi, what you watching? I sat down and I was watching Star Wars. You know what I did? I went walking. I don't want to be in the same house with Star Wars. Vomit. Sorry if I upset some of y'all by not liking Star Wars, but hey, we're all entitled to our own opinion, right? I'm not gonna put you down for liking Star Wars. It's okay to be different. But I love my Star Trek, and I hear my doggy. Hi, doggy. How you doing? You're a Star Trek fan, isn't you? You don't like Star Wars, do you? Camera can't get you because you're too far to the ground. But anyway, guys, that is my story. Okay. Now I do have another story for tomorrow's video. This one has something to do with the doggy, and this one you ain't gonna believe. This one we're gonna do some of it on the green screen. And we're going to do most of it on the green screen and some of it outside. This one you ain't going to believe. But so leave me comments. Go on, bash the hell out of me. You know you want to. You know your hand's on that keyboard right now. You're like, this fool don't like Star Wars. Bash, 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 bash. But you know what? You got to at least give me credit. I made a video about it. And what other people will do this? What are the people who would actually have the nerve to get on and make a video and show the whole world they don't like Star Wars? I do. Because I don't care. I don't like Star Wars. No. I love Star Trek. Alright guys, until next time, feel free to leave comments. Bash the hell, bash away. I deserve it probably. So until next time, thanks for watching. Come on! I'm going to take my Star Trek and walk out. We'll see you tomorrow. Stay tuned for tomorrow. I have another story that happened today, and it'll be up for tomorrow. This one you don't want to miss. The nerve of some people. That's all I got to say. We'll see you tomorrow. Come on, let's get out of here.